hello, my frogs and my snails. Welcome to some more of Persona 3 Reload. In the last episode, it was insanely sad, very sad episode. We saw the end of a character, a very beloved character, which I will not name right now just in case someone clicked on this video and doesn't know. I don't want to have spoilers. But yeah, an end to a character has happened, and it is insanely sad, and I feel like it's gonna get more sad. I'm ready. I've prepared myself. All right, let's get into the game, shall we? All right, here we are where we left off. Let's talk to everybody.
I speculate.
Excuse me, sorry. I ate some chips. My function cannot address any highly metaphysical issues. As I am unlikely to be of any assistance, I will stand by until further notice. I'm the worst. I lost my temper and snapped at Yukari-chan. It's just, I'm really worried about Amada-kun. I know what it feels like not having a place to belong. No. You can apologize to Yukari. Akihigo's right. Amada must decide what is best for himself. It is a difficult decision for such a young person to make, but I am not worried. Amada has a strong will. I am confident he will make the right choice.
So,
Aragaki-san was such a badass, all the way until the very end. You know when he was all like, this is how it should be? His last words just seem echoing in my head. Do you think yours would leave that kind of impact too? I mean, yours could too?
yeah.
No way, dude. I don't have the balls to say something like that.
Hey, so...
Nowhere else to go, huh? Fuga's right. I should have considered his feelings. I wonder what he's doing now. I don't know. But I see Dog once. I see Koromaru once for a walk. Let's go for a walk.
As usual, I observe no abnormalities in Koromaru-san's physical or mental status today. May I have a moment of your time? There is something I wish to speak with you about.
Okay.
I was performing research today and came across a puzzling piece of information. It stated that there is a specific time of year in which one can reunite with the dead. It appears as though spirits return to the living realm during this time. What exactly does this mean? Once an organism comes to the end of its lifespan, its physical body will deteriorate. But does this mean that there is a spirit that exists independent of one's physical form? And in that case, would that mean that Aragaki-san is... Welcome back, Koromaru-san. What are you holding? It appears as though he wishes us to have it. Why don't we gratefully accept?
Okay.
Now, let's return to the dorm, shall we?
Back to school? Back to school.
I have a theory.
Many students appear to be saddened by Arakaki's death. Apparently, human relationships are quickly forgotten, though our case is exceptional. The first semester is just I mean, not everybody knew him. I'm sure some were like, oh, that's sad. And then they moved on with their day. Greed is such a terrible sin, alas, I cannot help but want to know the number of requests I have for you has increased. Okay.
Marvelous.
I can see that you're living quite the fulfilling life.
I'm looking.
Alright. About the requests?
Here are my requests.
Give me a glasses wife.
Marvel.
Okay.
By all means. By all means.
Okay. 100 shrine visits. I have yet to really do much of that. I want Jack Frost dolls. I need 3 of them. I see.
Very well.
I've only gotten 1 so far because I keep forgetting to do it. Let me go try and do it again. Okay, let's try it. Ooh! I get another one? Oh, I did not. Okay. Okay. Emergency! What is wrong?
Listen,
We'll spend time with him. Might as well. Oh, the fruit! Delicious. Oh, hello? Is Tartarus?
Hello.
Yeah.
I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
I won't do Tartarus this part. I'm like thinking because I'm like, the grind. I don't have time for the grind today.
You look half dead.
Oh, there's blood there still.
What are you doing out here?
when Mom died protecting me, no one believed the truth. To this day, they say she died in an accident that didn't even happen. That's why I wanted to clear the record. I thought that's what she would have wanted. Maybe then she'd finally be at peace. They said he died in some violent crime, right? No one knows the truth. Just like with Mom. And now, I'm going to be left behind. Just like always.
The dead are never coming back. You have to accept that. But you still have your life. I'm not here to bring you back. You can waste away here if that's what you want. But, if you still have the will to fight, then come back and stand on your own 2 feet.
I know that. I've known it all along. I've just been lying to myself. I needed something to hate. To keep myself going. I couldn't face the thought of being alone. But that's exactly what happened. All this time, I've just been running away. All right. I'm not running away. I'm not running away anymore. I swear it. Aragaki-san, I'll see this through to the end.
Yeah. Yeah! Oh, very nice. Resolution Amada's heart has awakened a new persona. Nemesis has given rise to Kala Nemi. Very nice. And we got a new theory.
Goodbye, Mom. I'll be okay now.
Aww.
It's already been a day.
Yes, it has.
So, where's Sonata-san?
He said to leave Amada-kun alone, but maybe we should look for him.
What do you think?
Give him time.
So you agree with Akihiko, then?
I can't just sit here. I'm going right now to... Amada-kun! Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried.
You were?
Amado, will you continue to fight?
Yes. I'm done running away.
That okay with you?
Positive.
It's all right. We can trust him. Jeez, don't scare us like that, okay?
Yeah, mister.
All right. I'll go and talk to the chairman. You should get some rest.
Okay.
All right. All right.
Hey, not
You're a lot
bad.
tougher than I thought, dude. I'd be so depressed for like 3 whole days, maybe, or even. Junpei, shut up. When he bounced back just one day, geez, this kid's nuts.
All right.
Someone. I think it took me, I don't even know, a year to finally feel normal after the loss I experienced. God.
Is that...
They've confirmed like metamorphosis of 2 personas, most likely the result of Aragaki-san's death. There may be more changes to come, so I will remain observant. Okay. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Really sorry about what happened. You could have told me no, but you let me come back. I'll make it up to everyone, to Aragaki-san too. Okay. I'm looking for a good. Oh god. Tanaka. Let's go. Let's go see.
Oh, it's
There's
you.
still lost people here. Alright, let's see. Let's see.
Today's lesson is called The Smaller the Dog, the Louder the Bark. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to see through people's bathing suits at the beach?
No. Is that possible?
Oops! I forgot. You're underage.
Yeah, maybe you
aren't
should stop. You should stop threatening me.
If you're curious, go ask one of your friends. Just not a girl, unless you want to get slapped.
Okay.
Our company ran an ad in adult magazines proposing a special filter for digital cameras. Simply attach it to your camera and voila! Start peeping! Undress them with your camera's eye,
That's
it
not
says.
okay. That's not okay.
It's been selling like hotcakes. In fact,
That's not
it's
okay.
our #1 seller.
That should not be legal.
Unfortunately, customers have been complaining that it doesn't work. I told my staff to just ignore them. Nowhere does it guarantee that you'll be able to see anything. What are they gonna do? Tell everyone their creepy plan didn't work out? Sorry, bucko.
I mean, if you're
By
gonna
the way,
scam people, that's
try to
one way.
Cut back on the donuts and
Scam the
cupcakes,
weirdos.
huh? I have an idea for an ad campaign. Women would go crazy over a handsome young man in swim trunks. You'd be perfect for the job.
I'm underage. Sure, we just established that I'm underage. Also, you know what women like? Well, I don't know. This might be just. It might be different in Japan.
Have you been keeping your
like,
promise?
give me a man
You didn't
chopping
tell
wood.
anyone, did you? If you go back on your word,
Give me a
I'll
big
edit
strong
your
man
face into
chopping
the
wood.
most obscene
And I'm
material
like,
I can
oh, hell
find.
yeah. Or like just picking up a wooden log, a giant chunk of wood, and you're just like,
Hi,
give me a man playing with kittens.
it's pretty chilly tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn?
Dang.
It'll be winter before you know it. You look a little tired. Did something happen?
Yeah, I lost a friend.
Oh, you did? In this world, people die every day. Until recently, I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons. But now, I understand why people mourn. For the first time, I have a friend. Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly. You recall the end I've spoken of? Some were calling it the fall as well. It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it? You and I are like kindred spirits. So, I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers. This is tearing me up. Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am?
Interesting. Interesting. What does he mean by that? Especially with the death card. Suspicious.
I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today. Maybe it's the change of season.
Maybe.
But we're still friends. That will never change. Well, I'll be going for now. Good night.
Good night. Good night. In Swedish, good night. can hear people talking.
Hey!
Midterms start next Tuesday. No! Math is killing me. Sine, cosine, tangent.
Yep.
Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, huh? What the heck? What kind of spell are you chanting? Midterm starts next Tuesday. That was weird. What was she doing? What was that? Is that like something like she's like, I'm gonna cast a spell to remember everything.
Time to start class.
It will start next Tuesday, but I'd rather spend time doing experiments. Experimenting on people. Which hormone is the one in your brain that provides a sense of achievement? Oh yeah, dopamine.
Correct.
Dopamine. It is one hell of a hormone. It is an important hormone. And if you have ADHD, you lack it, and your brain is literally dopamine starved. Yup. It makes things very difficult. That's why people with ADHD, some are more prone to addiction as well, because their brain is seeking that dopamine. You gotta be careful. Is it gonna rain again? It's been raining like all day. I'm just looking outside. Alright, let's see. Healthy brain food. Healthy brain food. Who can I hang out with today? Oh yeah, exams are coming up, so can I not really hang out with anybody at school? It looks like that. Okay. Nobody really at school. Because everyone's studying. Alright, let's see if we can hang out with Maiko.
Yay!
Alright, we just hung out. Got some more points. So I think hers, we have 2 more of hers? 2 or 1 more of her event.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi. Oh my god, did I just hear thunder? Hello?
Nah.
I should be studying, but I just can't concentrate. You lost so much, man. Yeah, it's hard.
Hey,
Is that a plane or thunder? I feel like I'm back in Florida. There's so many times I'm like, is that a plane or is it thunder?
Give me a...
Oh. That's new. I think. So I'll be okay. Okay. He gave his life. Yeah, they're still. If I came down to it, how about you? I'd like to think that I could do the same. I mean, okay. Alright, what's this? Need something to wipe off your glasses? Ah! For the thing. I see. Thank you.
You have some.
Alright.
Excuse me.
Says that he's in good spirits. Alright. Now we can do this. Here you go.
I'm looking for.
I have this for you.
Here are my. Let's hear the results.
So this must be some sort of thing one would use to clean their glasses.
Of
Yep. It's pretty great.
Oh my.
Oh my, what elegance. The resemblance of my master. This does leave a different impression.
Then let us be off.
What a splendid item. And she's like, it looks just like my master.
Very well.
What is that supposed to mean, Elizabeth? Position. Let's see. Let's see at the computer. Let's see if we can do anything. I haven't done that in a hot minute. If not, I'll have him go study. You can do this. Boost my charm a bit more. I should be having him study. I'm like, no, charm. Fire. Sir. Well, he's the only one I could. Let's see. Alright. He texted me. Let's hang out.
Yes! 7, 8, 9. Shoot! I'm coming up short on my counts. I have to find one more new person. Damn it all! Why doesn't anyone take me seriously? I'm not gonna lose to my brother again. I'll show him. I'll show them all! Ew.
Stop.
What? What's going on?
Vibe.
It's over. The baby came out good and healthy.
Shut the fuck up! Shut up!
Hey, come on! It's your job to laugh at the Gourmet King's dumb jokes.
I
don't get it. I was fine up until a minute ago, then suddenly I felt sick.
Does this happen a lot?
Yeah, every once in a while, my body sort of rewinds the meal on me.
I don't think that's
hey,
normal.
Don't you worry about me. This is a trial I have to face before I'm reborn anyway.
Huh?
If I want my place in paradise after this world ends,
Huh?
I have to prove my worth.
Huh? Are
It'd
you in a
mean lot
cult?
to me if you considered
He's in a cult. He's totally
coming
in.
to paradise with me too.
You're in a cult, aren't you? He's in a cult. 100%. It's a cult. Sir, I do not want to join your cult. I am not interested. I'm not interested.
Ah, the noodles got soggy while my stomach was giving me trouble. You'll have to wait till next time to hear about paradise.
I'm good.
But for now, let's just focus
No,
on
I'm
Aurora.
good in total. I'm good. I don't need to
Sir,
hear about it.
Can I get some rice
ever.
and dry seaweed? I'll salvage this ramen by turning it into a rice soup.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Midterms will be starting next week. Stop talking about midterms. It makes my tummy hurt. You're hurting my tummy. All right, let's study. The air feels kind of heavy. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I was just thinking about something. Should I invite them to study? Let's try and study together. Yeah.
Akihiko, regarding mathematical proofs, how would you approach this one?
Trigonometry, huh? This is a fun one. I'd say using the law of cosines here would be the quickest. First, you need to set up an equation. Then, since A and C are prime numbers, you can rearrange it
Don't
like
even
this
ask me what
and...
prime numbers are. I could never figure it out as a kid.
C'est magnifique!
I'm really bad at math.
Brilliant method.
I'm
I
really
thought
bad
these
at
kinds
it.
of problems were easy for you. Were you just testing me?
Maybe.
I didn't mean anything by it. True, I did have in mind a number of ways to solve this, but I found myself wondering about your thought process. I have to say, your speed and accuracy were impressive.
Then I'll test you on the next one. Let's race and see who can solve it quicker.
They're taking their studies seriously. I should try and focus as well.
Oh, it's been quite some time already. We should remember to take breaks.
You've got a point. Focusing for too long has diminishing returns. Let's rest for a bit.
Well then, why don't we resume in 20 minutes? You can spend your time however you'd like until then.
Okay. We need
Oh,
some
come
sugar.
to think of it, I haven't gotten any running in today. Guess I'll head out for a refresher.
You're leaving the building? You do understand we only have 20 minutes, correct?
Even a short workout's a nice change of pace. What were you guys planning on doing?
A
I
nap.
was thinking of making some tea. What about you?
I'll doodle in my book. I'm gonna doodle.
Doodling, huh? I used to do that a lot back in the day.
You? Doodling? That's quite a surprise.
No.
I don't think I've seen you do anything of the sort.
Miki used to ask me to draw things. I'd practice like a madman trying to learn how to draw anime characters.
Oh? That's an interesting
I used
development.
to as well.
Why don't you show us for old time's sake?
Spare me, please. If anything, I'd rather see what this guy is drawing.
No. That was a sweet little moment.
I appreciate you inviting us today. You wanted to help take our minds off of recent events, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you think we didn't notice? You know, it's usually the senpai's role to do these kinds of things. But we decided to take you up on it.
Thanks to this, Akihiko and I were able to get back on our feet. You can expect we'll return the favor in kind.
Yeah. Well, I'll push you as far as your brain can go. Your exams won't know what hit them.
For now, let's call it a day. Make sure to get your rest, both of you.
That was sweet. That was a sweet little moment. I like it.
Good morning.
Good morning. Have you noticed, Yuki? Normally, after a successful operation, the number of apathy syndrome cases decreases. However, this time it's the opposite. There's only one shadow left. Oh yeah, we are down to only one shadow. Ooh, give me a second. I gotta get comfortable. Hang on. Ugh. Okay. There's only one shadow left. It must be apprehensive. Yeah. Or...
Yes.
Or we weren't doing any good. If that's the case, then we'll put it to rest with the next battle. In any event, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here, so thank you. I'm gonna have to do so much grinding next episode. Take me so long.
That's all for today.
Did you write that down? Blah, blah, blah. I hate that man. He hurt my Chihiro. Dang, we've gotten far in this game. I've been enjoying the adventure. It's rational for students. Okay, let's see. It's good for your skin. Alright, let's see. Who can I hang out at with the strip mall? Oh yeah, this guy. We haven't hung out with him at all. I forgot about him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, eat up. You're slowing down. Is that all you've got?
It's not over yet. He's not over yet.
Oh, saving your strength for the last stretch, huh? Then let's do this. Go, 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 go!
I've never had octopus. I'm not really much of a seafood person, so I'm like, I wonder if I would like it? I don't know.
Whew. Oh, looks like it's a tie. Not many people can keep up with me. I'm impressed.
I thought I could win.
That's so. Guess it was close then. Oh. You had a lot of guts challenging me at takoyaki, though. I respect that. I knew you had potential when I met you.
Alright, what kind of arcana? Oh, it's the star. The star arcana.
That
Interesting.
The way I see it, tie's no better than a loss. I'll do like I promised and run 100 laps around the
What?
city.
A tie is a tie. You both
You
win.
do whatever you think is best.
So annoying if you're like, a tie,
Heck of a
that
fight
means we
today.
both lose.
See you
We
around.
both win. You're just as good as each other. Whatever. And maybe because I don't know. I know I can get really competitive, but I don't know. I stay away from it. From the competitive thinking.
Oh, welcome back.
Yes, we know. Yes, we know. Exams, the full
I
moon.
have a suggestion.
Nothing new, nothing new. Let's see. Oh? Let's go hang out with Akihiko. I know we can study with Fuka, but Akihiko has like an actual quest thing. Yeah.
I owe you. Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble.
What do you mean?
All right, here goes. Back me up, would you?
What's in there?
I'm gonna make pancakes.
Pancakes!
Think you can help? I guess you could say I've got a craving.
I had pancakes for breakfast
I
today.
used to eat them all the time
so
at
good.
the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats
Oh, no,
freshly
fresh
cooked,
is best.
right?
It's so good. I know. You're making a lot. That's a lot, though.
You think so?
Are these protein pancakes?
I just thought more would be better than less. Well, let's go on and get
I mean,
started.
yeah, we'll have leftovers. I love
first
having
things
leftovers
first.
food. You don't have to cook as much.
What exactly do we do first? I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
No. No. You want me to do it? No, you just
You sure?
Use the you just tap it.
Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you. Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder?
I knew
Don't
it.
look at me like that.
I knew it.
I better go get the plates.
I knew you were gonna want to add
Alright,
some protein
I
to
think
it.
this will be enough.
Oh, check it out!
Wow, look at all the pancakes! I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
Whoa.
Nice.
It's like a Tartarus
That
of
looks
pancakes.
yummy.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san?
Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say. The flavor brings a smile to my face.
Oh yeah?
I remember at my college for exams, at midnight they did a midnight breakfast.
Thanks for the pancakes.
Because everyone was
You were
staying
really
up
good.
and studying.
Tasted like a lot
so
of
you
care
go to
went
the
into them.
cafeteria and
If you
get
ever
a
make
bunch
some
of yummy
again,
breakfast.
I'd like to help out too.
So good. I will admit, I didn't go to both of them.
For as many as
I
we
love that I'm
made,
like, it was
they
so
sure did
good.
disappear
And I'm like,
fast.
I didn't go. I wanted to, but I was too anxious to go. But I saw pictures. They had French toast, they had pancakes, they had eggs, they had bacon and ham. They had all kinds of stuff, oatmeal, and all sorts of breakfast stuff. And I was like, man, that does look good. Too bad I'm too anxious to go. I stayed in my room and studied and watched movies. I think I went to like the store instead so I could eat in my dorm room alone. Like I made my own breakfast.
Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook. So I never really learned myself. Anyways,
I still
thanks for
haven't. I'm
helping
gonna
out
ask my
today.
dietitian about.
I'm hoping
protein
that cheered
powders.
everyone up a little.
I've seen some at the store, but I'm like, I don't know. There's not like a bunch. It's not like in the U.S. where it's just like a huge ass aisle of protein. It's pretty small, so it's not like I have this huge selection. I just don't know much about it. So I'm like, I wonder if like I can have like, because she has me on like a high protein, high fiber diet, and it's done really good. But I'm like, maybe I should get some protein powder so I can have some of that. You plan this from the start?
Yeah, pretty much. They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face.
Oh my god, what the fuck was that?
Do you remember
I don't know
that
if you guys
medal
just
you
heard
found
that.
in the
I don't know
package
what that
from my
was.
parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
Sounds like you two were close.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all
Do
I'm
you
capable
care
of
about
right
others? Do you think about how others? You have empathy? To be strong, like to be strong and kind, I would think. Like being considerate of others, having empathy of others. Like someone's crying, and your first thought is, oh my god, that's so annoying. Why are they crying? Like no matter the reason, like someone's upset, and you want to go to them and be like, what's going on? Like what's happening? Why are we having this energy? And to be strong is to have that, I would say. To be able to not be like, oh my god, someone is crying. Like even like a kid scream crying. To be strong is to not be like, oh my god, what the heck is wrong with that child? Like I understand like kids when they're screaming, it's like, oh my god. It could be very overstimulating, but like to stop and be like, well, this is a kid, especially if it's a baby. I'm like, oh, poor baby. Usually like babies, I'm always like, oh, poor baby. Like, poor baby. Because like a lot of times when babies feel things, they've never felt that before. So it's a big deal for their little bodies. And like for kids, big emotions are hard with those little bodies. It's really hard. So like, I don't know, to be strong and kind, just like having compassion for others, I would say.
I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
You're plenty strong and kind.
I'm glad you feel that way. But I've still got a long
I mean,
way to go.
you got those pancakes and thought
I
of
realized
everybody.
I'd just
You
been
planned
running away
it.
all this time.
You're like,
making
hey, this would be a good thing
excuses
to
about
do.
having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all.
It's very
We
easy to
promised
only think
we'd
of
become
yourself.
strong together.
And that's not
I won't let him down.
a bad thing. Because I know people are like, oh yeah, we're selfish. People are selfish. We are in our world, we're focusing on ourselves, and that's very normal. So, I mean, there is a point, obviously. There is a point to like where people are too much about themselves and too much in their own head and can be overly selfish. But what I mean is like when you have moments when you stop and think, oh, so-and-so I read on their social media, or I heard that they were having a hard time, or they told me they've been having a hard time. You know what? I think what I'm gonna do something really kind for them today. Like I'm gonna bring them lunch. I'm gonna message them first and be like, hey, I'm gonna bring you lunch. What would you like me to get you? You know, like something like that. Like I would say that means that like you're grown up and you're being compassionate. If that makes sense. I'll help you whenever you need.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be...
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know?
We had a heart-to-heart,
I think you're the kind
Akihiko.
of person my sister would have looked up to. Alright, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish
I'll
cleaning.
say, like, when I read Fruit Basket and watched the show, I looked up to Toru Honda. I wanted to be like her so much, and I still have that thought today of just someone who's very kind and giving to others. What's wrong?
Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were even more of them this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
Akihiko. He's my charmed increased. Akihiko. Honestly. Honestly. Honestly.
All right.
Oh god. Look at all that text. That is crazy.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him too. There's a social link with that guy, but I have to be like, I have to go to Tartarus, and then afterwards I can talk to him. I always forget he exists. Ooh, what's this? Oh, there's a sale, but I don't need to buy anything. Let's go meet Maiko. All right. I'm really not interested in the other guy and his what is it?
I'm kind of hungry.
His cult.
Let's go out to eat. What do you want to get?
Hamburgers.
Oh, I want a frog burger from Wild Duck.
Hamburgers. So yummy.
Come on, let's go.
Even though the last time I had a hamburger, my tummy hurt so bad.
So,
it was so good.
the other day, Mom and Dad,
Yeah.
they talked to me about why they were getting divorced. It was sad. But I listened to the whole thing. Did I do good?
That is very good. You are a good girl.
Thank you. So, Mom and Dad, they said when there's no love, it's hard to stay married. But they said not to worry, because they would love me no matter what.
Yeah, they love you. But it's
So I told them it's okay if they get divorced. It must be hard to live with someone you don't love. Hey, so I have to choose if I want to live with Mom or Dad.
They're making
Who do
you
think I should
choose?
pick?
They're making you choose? You can come stay with me. You have to decide, Maiko, but like, they're making you choose? That what?
I don't know what to do. Oh, if I go with Mom, I might have to move somewhere far away. And then I won't be able to play with you anymore. It's no fair. I miss you too much.
Aw, sweetie. That was the thing. If Mom's gonna leave, like, she's gonna miss, like, her friends. Moving's
Better
very
get
hard on a
home.
kid.
Hey.
I mean, I was very young when my parents moved. And we only moved like 4 hours away. We were still in Florida, but we moved like 4 hours away. But gosh, it was very hard on me. I mean, in my defense, though, I think I was like 4 or 3. And I mean, all my siblings, I'm the youngest out of all my siblings. I have 5 siblings. We were all lived in the same roof, and then suddenly, I also had a very close friend. I went to a daycare, and she like slept over at my house. I slept over at her house. Like, we're very close. We're still very close to this day. And suddenly we're leaving, and I have to leave my friend. Suddenly, all except my sister, my siblings left. They moved out. I had my sister, like, my parents, because she hadn't finished high school yet, it was her senior year. So my mom was like, you don't have to come with us. You can stay at a friend's and finish your senior year, because it's your senior year. Like, that's awful. And my sister's like, well, I can't leave Aurora. I can't leave her. She's little. Like, what do you mean? So I am thankful my sister's there, but it was still very hard. There was a lot of crying from me saying I wanted my friend, and asking where my other siblings were because I didn't understand. I had a hard time, and I'm sure like they sat me down and talked about why we were leaving, but again, I was 3. I was 3, so it's very hard on kids. A whole new thing, a whole new world. It's a big change. Change is very difficult.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Monday's a holiday, so we have 2 days off. Nice. I'm studying for the exam. Sometimes I can't stop thinking. Yeah, she's just saying how hard it's been to study
How's work?
with dealing with the death.
see.
It's very hard.
Yes.
Let's see. Urgent. What does he need? What did you even say? Do not fall for these kind of tricks, alright? If you want to learn more, like... What do you want? Alright, he has another lesson for me. What do you want?
So, today we'll talk about... I just can't concentrate. I get so worked up when I picture his face.
Whose face? What happened?
He really did it. He betrayed me. I won't sleep a wink tonight. There was a young man who was working for me. A hard worker who graduated from a distinguished private university. But this month he couldn't meet his sales quota. So I docked his pay. Self-confidence went down the drain. Then, just stopped coming to work.
Well, what did you expect? You docked his pay! What happened to him?
He's probably cooped up in his home or something now. None of my business. I just mailed him a letter of termination. COD. It's his fault the company's in the red this month. I've wasted so many resources.
Sir.
All those expenses for training, hardware, facilities, labor costs. Oh, it makes me sick just thinking about the net
He
losses.
just cares about the money.
Ugh.
It's all about the money? I mean, yeah.
Of course it
Billionaires
is.
will become
I
billionaires
love
and care
money.
about the money.
Money
I love
to
money.
betray you like he did. It's difficult growing up with no money. You can't even afford shoes for gym class, you know? Going barefoot in the winter is torture.
I'm sorry.
I've been thinking, how would you like to model exclusively for my
He
company?
just wanted me to be a
Your
model.
innocent appearance would be a perfect camouflage for the ugly realities of business. Think about it, will you? Join me, and you'll never have to worry about being shoeless in PE.
Oh, goodness. We learned a little bit about his past.
Oh, I better get going. Oh, we're short-staffed now, so I'll have to reevaluate the budget for next month. If I decide to hire someone new, their training is going
Maybe
to
you
cost a
shouldn't have
fortune.
fired that guy. Because now you have to hire someone new, and you have to train them. That costs a lot. It's a lot of time and money when you could just keep the one guy, not dock his pay. Tell him to do better. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-da-boo. Ah, there he is.
You. I can't say.
Oh god. The me that I see reflected in your eyes and the real me. There is one. How far apart are they? I don't know. 0.
Oh, that's right.
Words are very beautiful. If I had something to write them down, I'd write them down. Apparently his fountain pen is missing? Okay. His fountain pen is missing? Forever.
By the way,
your paw. I found it. Alright. Sir, I found your pin. I found your pin, sir.
Oh,
Here you
thank
go.
you.
My name is Akinari Kamaiki. Have a seat if you'd like. I'll write something for the two of us. Okay.
I remember you. You're the one who was playing with that elementary school girl.
Now that was me.
She was very bright. Her face shone with the warm light of new life. And then there's me, cooped up in the hospital, struggling to breathe.
I'm sorry.
I'm just a faint glimmer compared to her dazzling light. Misery is a harsh mistress. I feel as though I'm lying in an unyielding darkness. Do you understand how I feel?
I think I might.
Liar.
I can
And if
imagine.
you're not lying, then you're just ignorant.
I mean, I can imagine, sir. It must be really hard.
Any day now, I'm going to die. I have an incurable hereditary disease. Unless you're in my situation, you can't understand how I feel. But I prefer it that way. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. There are no platitudes to stave off death. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to depress you or anything. It's been quite a while since I spoke to someone my own age. It's only natural for those dwelling in the depths of darkness to yearn for the light. I'm glad we could meet, though. If there is a god, I'll be able to thank him soon enough.
Okay. I'm sorry you're dying. No, sorry. It's like, I don't know what to say. The Sun Arcana. Dying young man.
However, I doubt we will ever meet again. This was just a chance encounter, nothing more. Goodbye.
Welcome back.
The day after tomorrow, I'll appear on it. I don't wanna do 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 it. I don't wanna.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you wanna study together?
Yes.
I hate exams.
I have detected a gaze upon us for an estimated 7 minutes now.
Yay.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to watch. Was I bothering you?
Don't worry about it. He's so cute.
Thanks. I was just curious what it's like to study for an exam. Is it alright if I study with you? If it isn't too much trouble, I mean.
My data states that elementary school does not feature regular examinations.
Mine did.
Is this information inaccurate?
No, you're right. We don't really have tests that we need to study a whole week in advance for. Sorry, if you're not okay with it, I can just...
Come study with us.
Oh, thank you. I'll go get my workbooks now.
Next question. What is the term used to describe the property of having zero electrical resistance?
Oh, I know! Superconductivity!
Correct, Amada-san.
You're so smart. Go, superconductive cyclone.
Yeah, that's it! The Featherman technique! It's so cool! I mean, that's what I heard from a friend anyway.
Ken, it's fine.
Oh, sorry, Koromaru. I guess I was being a little loud. Let's get back to studying.
We all started talking, taking our studies seriously. I feel like I'm focused better than usual. Cute. Cute. Super cute. Oh, he fell
It appears that Amada-san has
Baby
entered
boy.
a state of non-REM sleep. He is in a deep slumber. Sleeping here may cause his body temperature to decline sharply, risking illness. Shall we wake him?
Let's carry him to his room.
Understood. I wonder what kind of dreams Amada-san will have.
I just want to pet Koromaru.
Let's transport him
He's
carefully
loving
to
the
prevent
doggy.
waking. I will accompany you on the way to his room.
Today is Health Sports Day. There's no school. Alright, let's do Maya's thing. It's gonna get a little hard to finish up Maya's stuff. Important announcement has been our hope since launch of Innocent Sin Online to maintain the game for as long as we are able. Unfortunately, after careful consideration, we have made the difficult decision to terminate service. So they're closing down the MMO. Please tie up any unfinished business before then. Thank you for understanding. We hope you've enjoyed your time with Innocent Sin Online. From the staff. Game booted up now. I'm in the dungeon. I see Maya. You got that message from the admins, right, Tatsuya? Maya's face is away. I should replay Persona 2. I should try Persona 1 as well. Maybe I can try that for the channel someday. It said they're canceling Innocent Sin. Think it's for real? Not much we can do. Not much we can do. Yeah, I guess not many people were playing anymore. Maya seems sad. Excuse me. But it still sucks. They probably just want to save some money. I mean, Maya, if no one's playing the game, it costs money to keep the servers online. If, like, literally only 2 people are playing, there's no reason to keep it going. Tatsuya, do you think we'll still be able to see each other? I think so. Yeah, guess we gotta find another way. A different MMO maybe? Or IRL somewhere? I don't know. I like this one though. She seems a little down. No, we have to stop wasting our time. Maya's not going quiet. I'll beat him to the punch. What are you planning? Don't worry, Tatsu. I won't do anything dangerous. She seems happier. I'm gonna send them a log for the convos we've been having together here. If they know this game is important to us, maybe they'll reconsider. Even though you might be a middle-aged man or a 12-year-old girl, that shouldn't matter. To tell you the truth, I kinda hope you're a handsome guy, though. Don't worry, Maya. We'll protect you. We'll always be partners, Kay? I can tell Maya cares about me. I mean, we could find something else, Maya. We could literally go to a free game that's going on now and just hang out there. KK, just give me your messenger. Give me your because this is back when I was a kid. So give me your Skype. Give me your Skype, Maya. I'll write my email with our convo log. Don't mess with Maya and friends or you'll regret it. Next time we'll celebrate our victory, okay? Bye. Okay, bye. Oh, it's you. Midterms start tomorrow. No, I don't want it. This is a good time to save. To save and end the episode here. In the next one, we'll be doing our exams and level grinding. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Goodbye!